You may have noticed that I haven't posted for a while. That's because 2025, total, utter, and I'm so over this renovation. Here are the reasons why this renovation has ruined my goddamn life. It's destroyed my social life, 100%. I have no social life. I don't do fun. I do builder's merchant. I have a renovation, that's it. That's all I do. So many years in now, and I thought it would be over, and every spare minute is taken up doing work on this bloody flipping house. Can't do anything because every penny goes on this house. I can't do anything because every spare minute goes on this house. I can't just pop out for a drink or say I'll go for dinner because I'm skint all the time. I go away for the weekend in 2025 because the van broke down and didn't get fixed for months and months. And even then I've got no bloody money anyway. So this is my life. Renovation, dust, dirt, Leroy Milan, Max Map, nails, wood. That's my life. I work Monday to Friday to survive. I'm not thriving, I'm not getting ahead. I just keep things ticking over, and it's such a pain in the ass to just completely, every 24 hours is the bloody same. List after list after list of things that I need to do. I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that. Every spare bit of daylight, every ounce of energy goes into this bloody house. And it's been like that for years, and I don't see any end. I can't do anything because all my money goes on silicone, filler, screws, wood. The amount of wood I've bought, and obviously when I start renovating, the prices go fucking through the roof. And my idea of a treat these days is not having to go to Leroy Milan twice in one day because I forgot to buy stuff, because I forgot to buy something that I desperately needed. This isn't a lie. My only friends are at Leroy Milan or Max Mart. They know my names. I'm there that often that they know my names. That's the level of social interaction I get because of this goddamn house. What do people do with their normal lives? Like weekends, what do you do? Where do you go? That's not Leroy Milan. And if you want to support my other YouTube channel, it's called Activities in Portugal, and you can learn everything about Portugal. So the last video I put up was Guimarães, things to do in Guimarães. So please, if you want to support me, please come along to my other channel, or if you want to rage, comment me, please, you're more than welcome. Really appreciate the rage comments because all interactions is good interactions. I really appreciate it. Physically exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted, I'm always doing something, I'm never not thinking about this bloody house. And yet it still looks like I've done nothing. It still looks like a bomb site. Chaos. My house is chaos. My life feels like chaos. Like I've ruined almost everything I own. My trainers they're covered in dirt, silicone, filler, paint. Everything I own has got something on it that is dirty, that makes me look like I'm a builder, which I bloody well am, but I can't believe I signed myself up for this. I'm skint, so I can't even replace the clothes that I damaged, so I look like a tramp now. I always look like a tramp. All my clothes are old, my winter jacket's a 5-year-old, ripped, ruined, and I can't even afford to buy a new one because I spend all my money on wood. So winter's here again, and I'm bloody freezing because I don't have any suitable bloody clothes because I can't bloody afford any. I'm permanently skint, constantly worried about money, constantly trying to make money from there, here, over there, hoping that it'll be enough, and then spending it at Leroy Milan every flipping weekend. I earn about half of what I could be earning because I can't be Superwoman and I can't run a business and renovate this house at the same time. And I had a builder, but he chose to bloody sexually harass me, so now I'm scared to get anyone else in case they do the same, so I'll do it myself. Everyone seems to think it's a lot of fun, that it's easy and that the workers are doing the work. Yeah, well, not for me. I'm not rich. My daddy's not rich. My mum is not rich. I come from a rich family. My family come from a working class. They work down the pit in Yorkshire. That's my family. We are not wealthy in the slightest. I work for my money. I'm not a digital nomad. And if I do try and get a tradesman in, they see that I'm British and then they charge me triple what they would charge a local. And I know that they charge me triple because when I was with my ex-boyfriend and I had the flat in Lisbon, he got quotes and I got quotes, and my quotes were considerably higher than his quotes as a Portuguese person. Tired of getting ripped off because of my nationality. I'm struggling in Portugal too. I'm not rich. I came in 2011. I'm not a new digital nomad. I didn't come after 2018. I'm exhausted all the time. It now takes me triple the time to do an easy job in the house that it would have taken me two years ago. Not because the jobs are harder, but because I'm tired, like really tired. Everything's so overwhelming. And now I feel slow and heavy. I've lost my motivation, I've lost my mojo, I've lost the attention to detail. I only care about getting things done. My work ethic is just needs to be done, get it? And that's not because I don't care, but because I don't have anything left in reserve. This house is currently feeling like the biggest mistake of my life. Every small job feels bigger than it should feel. Stand there staring at something that needs doing, just thinking, oh my God. I always look like a tramp all the time. I look like a tramp. My hair's a mess. My clothes are dirty. I look like all of the time. I would like to get my nails done. Really, I would like to get my nails done and look pretty. But what's the point of getting my nails done when I'm going to be cutting some wood or putting them in render or plastering something or painting something when I know I'm going to break it? I live in complete chaos. There's a place for nothing. I have no wardrobes, no cupboards. I have nothing just to put it out the way so I don't see it. It's all out in the open. It's all out in the open. And every time I go into a goddamn room, there's just piles of my stuff cluttering my head all the time. Living clutter and half-finished spaces, and it never, ever, it's feeling like it's never, ever, ever gonna end. I can never relax. Every second I'm in my house, my brain is going, oh, you need to do that, oh, you need to do that. Everything I look at, I'm like, oh, I need to do that next. I need to do that, oh, this needs doing, that needs doing. This hasn't been done properly. I can't sit down in any bloody room in my house without seeing the 10 failures in my line of sight, or the 10 million things I need to do is mentally relentless. Nothing is finished. Not one room I can sit in and think, yeah, I've done this, but that's my own bloody fault, because I decided that it was a good idea to get everything up to 90% and then move to the next room to get rid of the big holes in the ceiling and the big holes in the floor, so I'm not living in even more dust than I need to. But now I'm at the point where the house is like 80% done and my brain is 100% done. There's dust everywhere. All the time there's dust. It's just everywhere. Where the frick does it come from? So sick of dust. So sick of cleaning. So sick of dirt and grime. And I clean all the time and it's like nothing changes. There's still dust. Dust. I also chose a house in the country and now I'm a mass murderer because the house isn't finished. There's holes outside. There's holes inside that I try and fill, but bloody mice are smart little things, and they find their little entrances all the time, and I'm always having to kill them. I don't want to kill them because they're kind of cute, but I don't have a humane trap, and frankly there's a lot of them, and if I leave it they take over and they can start destroying stuff. So I'm sorry to nature, I'm sorry to the mice, but I had to poison them all. Every year I have to poison them. Makes me a bad person. It's winter again and I'm bloody cold. In this house, I'm freezing. Look, my water bottle. I'm always freezing my ass off in this house. From holes in the ceiling to holes in the floor, from wind coming through the doors uncontrollably. It's been bloody freezing in this house. This year it's a tiny bit better, but in spring I was hoping it would be a million years better and I would have proper heating by now and I would be able to afford to pay for electricity bill. But because of my luck and what goes on with my life, all of that money that I was hoping to pay for heating went on fixing my van. So now I'm cold. I've got hot water bottles, I've got a hotspot heater, so I spend my days when I have to do work on my computer, sat in my bed with my duvet and my water bottle and my hotspot heater working. I miss central heating. Thanks so much. I miss central heating. At this point in the renovation, this house has taken up much more than it's bloody given. It's taken my money, my time, my energy, my confidence because I look like crap, my patience, my sense of normal life. What do people do with their normal lives? Like weekends, what do you do? Where do you go? That's not Leroy Milan. Do you go to the beach? Do you go for a walk? Do you go for hikes? You meet people for drinks? I don't even remember what that's like. I don't remember what having a social life is like. I went from COVID to this renovation. 5 years I've not been a normal human being. 5 bloody long years. 5 years. And the worst part is that I did this to myself. And the worst part is it's not bloody finished yet. Help me.